Golly, it's rough over here. Jeez. One's more wide open. Oh my. Well, that was fun. Well, everybody, we got hit with 2 major fucking storms last week. Did not want to stop fucking snowing at all whatsoever. Now it's sub-zero fucking temperatures. Every night it's fucking below zero. Nothing will fall. The roads are just now bare today. Great big wind we were supposed to get, we never got. Thank God. Calling for 50-mile-an-hour winds and all that stuff. And it was really bad Sunday. Of course, it's Wednesday now. It was really bad Sunday. It snowed like in 2 inches an hour. It was pretty bad. There was 6 inches of snow on the road, and I had to run up this way, back where I just came from, on Sunday. And of course, I didn't have any trouble with the car here because I put weight in it, and I didn't have any troubles. No, nothing major. I did spin a couple of times coming out of my road because I had to stop at the top of traffic, and then I just had a time getting it going again out of its tracks because it was so slick underneath the snow that it snowed on top of snow we already had. Plus I had 2 fucking roof leaks in my house I had to fix 2 Fridays in a row. It was quite the fiasco, and I fixed that stuff. Luckily, both those Fridays were really nice days as far as sunshine goes. Now, it was still cold, but it wasn't unbearably cold. It was probably upper 20s. And I hate those fucking rumble strips in the middle of the fucking road. They suck. Because I can't tell a lot of times if it's That or the fucking transmission shuddering in the son of a bitch, or torque converter. But anyhow, wow, that heartburn really bad. Anyway, had to take my dad's shrink wrapping gun that he got from a place he worked at years ago, hook it up to a propane tank. It's like a gun. It's got this metal piece on the end. It's got a bunch of holes in it. And it just shoots fire out the end of it. We used that to dry the roof off. And then I put, we put Flex Seal on the seams where the leaks were coming from, which all the ice built up on the edge of the roof. Because when you live in a trailer, it's a shithole. And the ice pushed the seam apart. And the Flex Seal sealed the seam up. That's some good shit. If you get a chance to use that stuff, the Flex Seal in the can, the black, it's like a rubbery coating. Kind of like undercoating, but it's a lot better. And it stays flexible. I would imagine one day it'll harden up and probably come off from the sun beating down on it. Which, that'll happen because, the fucking seasons change. But anyway, got it all fixed. The cop car I bought, for some reason, it's got a draw on the battery. I'm going to find a draw where it's coming from. I got to test all the fuses. Hook up the battery and test all the fuses and see which ones are supposed to be on. Because you have fuses that are active, that are moving juice when the switch is off, and then you have some whenever the switch is off that should be dead. You got to figure out which ones those are. Just have to, I don't know, put a tester on the battery and start pulling fuses or whatever in order to find it, see what's going on with it. And we got 2 feet of snow in a very short period of time. And when I drove this up in those 6 inches of snow that was on the road at the time, it all frozen my wheels on this thing because it got so cold. It was 32 below zero here last night. And that is just fucking insanity because it hasn't been that cold since probably 1993, maybe 4. And this cold chill has lasted over a week. And it's fucking crazy bullshit. I'm just fucking so ready for summertime. It's unreal. This crock of fucking bullshit. It's every fucking day you gotta deal with something terrible. And, that's how it is. Okay, here we go. Ouch. Pull this down. Whoa, a little too much light. Let's see something here. I ain't got any other light anywhere else. That'll have to work. I got my porch all lit up. But yeah, this winter is kicking the shit out of everything. Plus I had to cover my skirting up with snow to keep that wind out, because the geniuses that make skirting for trailers now, they have to put little vent holes in them, which, because that's what you want. You want stuff that's made for a trailer in Florida for trailers that are everywhere else, because, you want your shit to fucking freeze up under there. So I had to shovel snow up against the skirting all over. I couldn't get it completely covered on the other side because it's so much higher, because I live on a hill here, and when they cribbed this place up, they had to level it and the lower side is actually really high. So, it's it's craziness. And when I bought new skirting for the place, this new skirting has hinges, or has vent holes in it for some reason, and you couldn't order it without them. I guess they just said, fuck it, we're making it all the same instead of making some different. So if your pipes freeze up, nobody gives a fuck. And I've had to let my water run since the beginning of January. I've had to let all my faucets drip day and night because of this crazy fucking weather that we're having. This Arctic fucking bullshit coming down from Antarctica is, fucking retarded. And it's just hanging here like the air's not moving, but it's like you're in a spiral of high wind and snow blowing up your ass. It's a circle. It's a vicious fucking cycle of, and a rigmarole of snow that just keeps drawing power from the Great Lakes and keeps hitting you and hitting you and hitting you over and over and over. And the cold air just stays here, and it hovers over where you fucking live, and it just stays. And then they sit around and say Alaska, the last frontier, Alaska. No. Come to Garrett County. Garrett County will make a pussy out of you. Come to Garrett County. Yeah, if you wanna come right now while it's extremely fucking cold like this, because we seem like we get this a cold blast every year, but it hasn't lasted this long in a long time. And you need to come and experience that bullshit. Pitch a tent in the fucking woods somewhere. See how well you fucking like it, since you're all, Alaska's so badass. The only thing they have that's different between here and Alaska is they have fucking great big fucking bears that'll eat you, and wolves, and we have fucking coyotes and black bears here. And the black bears usually won't eat you. They'll run from you, and so will the coyotes. Unless you're alone and you're hurt, they don't come try to eat your ass. So, not your ass, but you know what I mean. People were into eating ass today. Yummy. I want corn in my teeth. But anyhow, folks, I still haven't got the cop car on the road yet. I did sell Grandma, the 1983 Ford Crown Victoria LTD is not in my possession anymore. There's the tags. I have to turn them in. I never renewed the tags, but I just didn't have time or the money because, my electric bill is fucking insane. Because, why wouldn't your electric bill be fucking insane this time of year? Because they don't read the meter, and they gouge you to death on your fucking power. So that's always awesome. Because, I want to be gouged on electricity. I have 100 amp service here, and for some reason, my bills are like anywhere from $700 to $2,000. I just got done paying a $500 electric bill, and now it's over $1,600. I don't know how or why, but for some reason, they estimated, hey, your usage has gone up. It ain't gone up that goddamn much. I haven't changed from year to year. I haven't changed anything. I haven't done nothing but put new shit in. I put a new meter in. I put new breakers in the house and the garage. What else is left? I have energy-saving light bulbs in everything. These porch lights, these fucking things, are LEDs, string lights. What more do you want? What do you want me to do? I mean, it's clearly a gouge because the LEDs use a quarter of the energy, and I'm still, paying out my ass in electricity. And I talk to my neighbors, and they have like $80, $60, $50 fucking electric bills. It's like I'm here paying for everybody's power. And I mean, it's one thing to be delinquent, but when you're paying it every fucking month, every time it's due, you're paying it, and they just keep running one up your fucking ass and gouging you and gouging you and gouging you and gouging you because they just don't care. Hopefully, Donald Trump does something to help us in this this energy crisis we're having, because I'm sick of paying shit tons of money for my fucking electricity. It's fucking insane. So anyway, the people that bought the LTD, they are satisfied with it. I told them everything that was going on with it. The heater core, told them how you have to put a heater core in it. The filler neck on the gas tank, where it goes into the gas tank, leaks for some reason. I never did check it out, why it was leaking. I had that goddamn car for 6 years and I never even checked that. But you couldn't have filled up past half a tank. After you got past a half, then it started leaking extremely bad. Just out of that fucking, there's a gasket that goes in the hole of the fuel tank. Then your filler neck runs right into that. You push it in, then you pull your filler neck up and bolt it to the quarter panel. That's how you have to put that in. And for some reason, it just did not fucking work out. At first it did, and then it just started leaking. I don't know why. I never checked it out. Hopefully the guy that bought it off of me, he'll find out what's going on with it. I told him, I said, maybe they sent the wrong fucking rubber piece. Maybe it's right. Maybe I put it in wrong. Maybe it got folded back on one side. I don't know. But it sure is. It sure was not cooperating. That's for sure. So the 84 C10 is gone, and the 83 Crown Victoria LTD is gone. Push bar and all. I was going to take the push bar off and keep it, but I figured it would be a selling point for the car because a lot of people like that shit. I had push bars on everything at one time, and my dad started calling the push bars, he started calling them Billy bars. He bought a lawn tractor that's got a bar on it. He goes, look, yeah, I got a lawn tractor, it's got a Billy bar on it. And I'm like, yeah, okay, all right. Yeah. So anyhow, anyway, it's Thursday. The week is almost through. It's supposed to be in the 40s on Saturday. So they say. I guess we'll wait. It's supposed to be a low of 4 here tonight. Last night it was minus 30. 30 or 35, something like that. Hopefully this trend breaks. It's supposed to be warmer tomorrow in the upper 20s. Then it's supposed to get the low is like in the teens tomorrow night. Then Friday, highs in the upper 20s, low 30s. Then Friday is like a single digit low for Friday night for some reason. And then Saturday, it's better. And I think Sunday it's supposed to rain. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know. They changed the fucking weather forecast. I can't keep up with it. They keep changing it. Because, you know, that's what happens whenever you fire all your meteorologists. So, anyway, everybody, we are surviving. And I've had my crazy ass fucking German Shepherd in the house all day, every day, for almost a month. This fucking month is dragging ass forever. I fucking hate January. January sucks dick. It is so horrible. It is a huge hurdle of terrible, ice cold, ridiculous weather. And I fucking hate it. And there's 31 fucking days of it. Hopefully next month it does like the last 5 or 6 years of February's, where it's gotten up to 60 degrees for like at least 2 weeks of February, like at the end. Hopefully it does that again. And I've got more ice accumulating on my fucking roof, so I'm going to have to knock that the fuck off this weekend and throw my fucking shoulders out of place again, because that's fun. You have achy shoulders, and next thing you know, I'll be going to get a fucking cortisol shot in my fucking shoulders, because I'm getting at that age where stuff isn't working like it's supposed to. So anyway, I had to go up the road there to get some chips and some dip and fucking garbage food, and I had to get some Pepto chewable things for my fucking heartburn, and I'm feeling great. The place I work has switched hands again. They're not telling us everything. I guess there's going to be a meeting sometime. I guess they're going to cut some of us loose or keep us. I don't know what they're doing. But whatever they do, I hope I get a raise. I hope I get to stay. I hope I get a raise. But if I don't get to stay, I don't get to stay. I'm just going to have to bust my ass and find another fucking job, I guess. Because, I thought through this time of my life that I was supposed to only improve as far as income goes, and it hasn't been doing that. It hasn't been going my way. So hopefully inflation's going to come down, fuel prices are going to come down. We're going to drill for more oil and depend on our own energy and start selling oil and natural gas to other countries because they really need it. And hopefully he puts out an airstrike on the World Economic Forum, because that needs to happen, because they're a bunch of fucking Nazi pieces of shit. So, but anyway, I'm getting off fucking topic here. Hope you liked the donut. I got a lot of views on that last donut video. So we're going to put out another one. This one was a little more wild. So I was afraid of hitting those Goodwill boxes. I didn't want to swing this son of a bitch into them. I thought it was going to happen. I thought, holy fuck, I'm spinning way further around than what I was anticipating. It was a little extra slick up there tonight, but with these tires, these fucking rough tires on the back, they cut through that shit and started hitting blacktop. I tried to do another one there in a row, and I couldn't because it kept getting traction. So anyway, everybody, I got to go inside. I got my kerosene heater cranked, and that son of a bitch will make the sweat run down your fucking ass crack faster than anything else. So, anyhow, everybody, have a good one. I'll see y'all on the next one.